Christopher Titus, people, and this is the Armageddon Update. Well, it is now 7 months into the amazing reboot of the Hitler reign, but this time in English. We have all of it. Masked asshats yanking people off the street without due process, firing people that report truthful economic numbers that just happen to show the president is a bankrupt, lying loser with zero grasp of economics, and the competency of a drunk dementia patient.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
Don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know. Declaration of Independence.
What does it mean to you?
Well, it means exactly what it says. It's a declaration. The grass is old, tired, exhausted.
Release the Epstein Files. And for some reason, the man that says he's tough on crime, so tough on crime, that he's taking over Washington, D.C. with U.S. troops. A city so riddled with crime that murders are at the lowest rate in 30 years.
It's simple. All you got to do is release the files.
That's right. Crime is at the lowest rate in 30 years in D.C., and yet he wants to have troops on the street. Well, release the Epstein Files. I mean, if you're not a pedophile, Mr. President.
Release the files! For God's sakes, you could just be over. For everybody.
In the last 8 weeks, Kim Jong-Orange has done all he can to change the narrative about a number of things.
Release the files! Release the files, yeah!
Inflation is at 2.7%, but if you also add in groceries...
Groceries, like almost, who uses the word...
Amazing thing, groceries. Inflation is at 3.1%. Just a reminder, when Joe left it was 2.4%, so maybe they should
release the Epstein Files.
Out of the blue, sweet potato Hitler went after Rosie O'Donnell, who literally lives in another country.
You can't deny his mental decline.
Then he blamed Volodymyr Zelensky for Russia attacking Ukraine and killing so many. Like the Jews were responsible for Auschwitz, and you blame Skittles for Trayvon Martin. So maybe you should release the Epstein list. That would solve all of it, don't you think?
I remember when I was a kid, and we would all talk about releasing the files!
Now, Timu Hitler has also decided he doesn't just want to stop teaching history, he wants to change history.
Hi, when I want a country better than most countries in the world, I release the files.
After the Smithsonian had an exhibit about Fat Bastard being impeached twice, he made them remove it. Pretty damn Hitlery, but then after the backlash, they put it back. Now, an initiative by the White House is taking over the Smithsonian.
All you gotta do is release the files. Shuffle up to the files. Gotta release the files.
To, quote, ensure alignment with the president's directive to celebrate American exceptionalism. Yeah, that was put forward by the guy who bankrupted 4 casinos, stole money from a kid's cancer charity, got sued for his fake college, went bankrupt 6 times, and owes a woman he raped $81 million and $500 million to the government for tax fraud. And he also cheated on his wife with a porn star. Exceptionalism. But maybe we need to release the Epstein Files.
Release the files. Release the files. Release the files. Release the files.
Release the Epstein Files.
Releasing the files.
The list of people who had sex with kids and was run by Trump's bestie, Jeffrey Epstein. So every day this man's going to divert and distract. Every day there's a new crisis invented and manufactured by this administration while they arrest people illegally, violate the Constitution, ignore Congress, and destroy the country minute by minute and day by day. Maybe the problem is Epstein is not the worst offender. You do know that Jeffrey Epstein, the worst pedophile in American history, arguably, a man that ruined children's lives and claimed to be best friends with Trump, said that Donald Trump was a horrible human being.
Horrible human being who does nasty things to his best friends' wives. Anyone who first tries to gain your trust and then uses it to do bad things.
Yeah, so maybe they aren't the Epstein Files. So do me a favor. Release the Trump Files. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Yeah, you know what? There's over $1 billion that was put into Epstein's account through those files. So you really, really think that Trump didn't want a piece of that? Because that's all Trump does, wants money. You know damn well he wasn't on the list. He was on the fucking letterhead.
Release the files.